Here's the trick. They don't need to control everyone. They just need to keep you busy fighting their neighbor, so you never question the system.
I've seen these ants do great things.
Welcome to Division.exe.
Tonight's programming, why your fellow citizens are the real problem.
Alo?
Stay tuned.
Alo? Ai vậy?
1, 2.
Division.exe runs silently in the background. It's in headlines, debates, even memes. Its job is simple. Convince you the enemy isn't the program. It's your coworker, your cousin, your neighbor, even your own family. Why? Because conflict feels like clarity. When you're confused, angry feels certain. Loud feels true. And outrage? Outrage makes you feel powerful, like your opinion matters more. It gives you identity, not from who you are, but from who you oppose. But here's the glitch. You thought you were debating a stranger, but really, you were training the algorithm. Politics is the most obvious module. 2 sides, 2 colors, endless outrage. But both sides serve the same machine. Division keeps you loyal. Outrage keeps you distracted. And the system keeps running.
Don't worry. The next election will finally fix everything. Promise.
They are divided.
Division.exe thrives on screens. Every comment, every argument, every retweet, all fuel. The algorithm doesn't care who's right, only who's reactive. Because the more emotionally triggered you are, the more buy-in the machine gets. It's not just out there, it's at your dinner table. Arguments over politics, religion, which news station is the real one. Families go silent, blocked numbers. Holidays turned war zones. Not because people changed, but because the stories they swallowed changed them.
Enough!
Cognitive dissonance sets in. When who you love clashes with what you're told to believe. Most choose the belief and bury the love. Division.exe makes conflict feel like community. Pick a side, wave a flag, chant the slogans. It gives you identity, inside a box it created.
Divide and conquer. Yeah.
And when both sides think they're the rebels,
3, 2.
but no one questions the machine, that's control at its finest. Outrage is addictive. Every fight drops a hit of adrenaline. Every clapback feels like purpose. But the crash? Exhaustion.
Sorry.
Emptiness.
Hand slipped.
Loneliness.
Tell me more about how screaming in the comments healed your soul.
Division.exe thrives on scapegoats.
Searching.
Blame the immigrants, blame the rich, blame the poor, blame the other team.
Divide.
Just don't look up. Don't question the program. Don't ask who's profiting. Because blaming is easier than building, and division is easier than change. This isn't debate. It's psychological warfare. Division.exe isn't here to help you grow. It's here to drain you in unsolvable battles. Because if we're busy fighting each other, we'll never unite to question the deeper code.
Dump the division.
So how do you break Division.exe? Not by shouting louder, not by winning debates. You break it by noticing the bait. Track every time you feel the pull, and instead of fighting, label the pattern running on autopilot. Ask, who benefits from this reaction? What story am I feeding? Is this belief mine? Or was it installed? Division.exe is like reality TV. It looks spontaneous, But every fight was scripted by producers. And you? You're not just the audience. You're the product. The real protest isn't proving someone wrong. It's reclaiming your awareness. Each time you stop feeding the pattern, you unplug from the performance. You stop being the fuel. You start becoming the author. Jung called it the persona, the mask we wear to survive in society. But Division.exe hijacks that mask. It turns it into your identity. You forget who you were before the world told you who to be. You start performing beliefs you never chose. And every argument becomes a way to protect the mask, not the self. Maybe freedom isn't outside. Maybe it's remembering who you were before the programming. There are 8 billion people on this planet. And yet, we're sold the myth that there's only one right way to believe. That difference is dangerous. That disagreement means division. But what if difference wasn't a threat? It was a signal. That we're alive. That we're diverse. That we're human. Internalized division is the final trick. It convinces you to hate parts of yourself, to fight your own instincts, to fear your own freedom. But when you stop pointing fingers outward and point them inward, you find the truth. There's nothing to fight,
It takes a
only
long
something
time
to
realize
remember.
how truly miserable you are.
Track every time you feel the pull. Not to argue, but to awaken. And in that space, you can choose something new. This is how new scripts are written. Not by force, but by awareness. What you focus on expands. So focus on truth, on connection, on the code you want to live by.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Classic. We are back. We are back.
Division.exe kept us asleep. But your awareness, that's the wake-up. It's how you become the author.
Warning: Division.exe failing. User refusing input.
Division.exe kept us divided. But beneath it lies the root kernel. The file that hijacked your identity. If you access it, you don't just see the system. You free yourself from it. Next file. Liberation.exe. Break the code. Rewrite reality. Get the free PDF in the description.
All right, well, before it gets too sentimental, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.